It's only me. I'm not controversial, controversial. And I've never tried a Miller and Carter before, and passing the Washford Mill. So I'm going to give it a try. Come on, let's go and see. So we've had a good look round. Now let's go and see the menu. So there's the menu. I've gone for the fixed menu, Monday to Friday, 12 till 5 o'clock, and on a Saturday, 12 to 3 o'clock. And it's 2 or 3 course. 2 course is £17.95. I've gone for 3 courses, £20.95. Let's see what they're like. There's my baked cheese mushroom starter, and that is the salt and pepper calamari starter that the better half's having. I thought I'd show you that, and that looks a very generous helping. So back to me. Just have a glass of water, and let's see what this baked cheese mushroom starter's like. There's the toast, lightly done. I've just broke it in half. As you can see, the cheese is very gooey and stringy, but very tasty. And seeing this is a fixed menu, I think the portion is very, very generous. There's 6 pieces of toast, so I think that's very good. And just looking at the presentation is spot on, which I'd expect at a place like this. It is an absolute magnificent restaurant, and as you can see, some great features. Being an old mill, as you can see that they have the old mill wheel encased in the centre of the restaurant. Great feature. There's another look at my starter. As you can see, nice thick cheese and plenty of mushrooms, lovely button mushrooms, and they are cooked perfectly. and with a combination of the cheese and the mushrooms, that is lovely. I really do like that, and I do like my mushrooms. As I say, so many people, mushrooms are one of those things. People love them or they don't like them. I do. And for a starter, it is quite filling. Like I say, nice long pieces of toast. And as you can see, let's go and top that toast with that cheese and mushrooms. And that is lovely. Nod of approval. Like I say, I've never been to a Miller and Carter before. I've passed this establishment many times. Always wanted to turn left and go in, and I never have till today. So now to the main course, and I got the 7-ounce Angus 50-day-old steak with a speciality butter on top. Got a tomato there, and the thick chips with some onion loaf. Now I'm a bit traditional, like my peas and my mushroom on there, but I've got onion loaf for a change, so we'll try it. I have paid $1.95 extra for some pepper sauce. I do like my pepper sauce, but yeah, it's nicely presented. And that does look a nice, good size steak for a 7-ounce. There's a side there. You can have 3 for £12. That's the onion loaf, and that is the speciality tomatoes with the rocket salad. So I'm just tipping my chips out on the plate, see how many you get, because they put them in these little cups. You can't tell, but there's satisfactory amount of chips here. And you know, I'm bearing in mind this is Miller and Carter, and this is a fixed menu of $12.95. I think, you know, it's not bad size meal. The starter was exceeded my expectations. So just seasoning it with some salt and pepper. Just going to put a little bit of the pepper sauce on the side, just so you can see the consistency. And that looks about right, not too runny, just a little bit of thickness to it. So hopefully that will hold nicely on my chips and my steak when I dip them in. And I'll just see. There we go, that's holding on nice. That's quite a mild pepper sauce, it's not too potent. Now let's see how this steak cooks. I had a bad experience with a steak at a previous video I done, if some of you watched, but that's medium done, that steak, and that's nice, and that cut really easily. So lovely surroundings. It is really a delight. And when I take a lot more reviews, when I go into rating them and taking price, you know, I always take in account of your surroundings and service and everything that goes with it. And this is just a lovely place to be. So there's the tomato. And I thought, looking at it, it's a bit pale in colour, and I thought it was going to be a bit underdone, but it actually isn't. It is perfect. Really juicy tomato. So really enjoying this. And the onion loaf is delightful. Never really tried it before, but I should try it again. It is lovely. Really am enjoying this. Dipping my chips in the pepper sauce just to show that consistency, and it does hold on to the chip really well. Chip just breaking in half there. They are perfectly cooked. Crispy outside, fluffy in the middle. I can't really fault this meal so far. And yeah, Miller and Carter, you can be steered away, quite expensive, but they are a prime sort of steak restaurant. But this deal is unbelievably good value so far. The onion loaf, so I'm cooking through the onion loaf. I wish you could all join me for this meal. I'm enjoying it that much. I'm sure you would enjoy it as well. So as you can see, that is cutting straight through. Lovely piece of steak, absolutely not let down. And look, one clean plate. Really excellent meal. So here's the desserts. That's what the better half's having. She's having the white chocolate brulee with berries, some raspberries on top. Now I'm going to have the mini dessert with the latte because I think that's enough for me. So there it is, nicely presented. Quite a few desserts to choose from within this menu. I mean, this is a fixed menu, but there's plenty of choice on it. For that price, I think is perfect. So I'm just going to put my sugar in. There's no cream or any ice cream with your mini dessert. That's it. You've just got that nice piece of chocolate brownie there, just staring at me, waiting to be eaten. And I can see it. It's looking at me and it said, "Eat me." No worries about that. I'm going to dig in right now. So there it is. The spoon goes straight in. Nice soft brownie, and it's not too sweet. In fact, with my latte, it didn't need any cream or ice cream. That is a nice pleasant brownie, and the latte looks good in colour, and that is lovely and creamy. That's how I like it, and it is spot on. So really thoroughly enjoyed this meal. 3 courses, £20.95. Okay, I paid £1.95 extra for my pepper sauce, but you know, you don't have to. That's just because I like pepper sauce. So I'm well satisfied. I shall see you all outside and give you my star rating. Well, we're outside now, and I bet you're all thinking, I haven't done a Miller and Carter yet. Well, I have now. This is the Washford Mill outside Redditch, and I am pleasantly surprised. We had the lunchtime deal, which was 3 courses for £20.95. Now, 3 courses in a place like this, for that price, I think is absolutely outstanding value. And I was a bit sceptical what we would receive at that price, but the baked cheese mushroom starter was absolutely fantastic and very generous. There was 6 pieces of toast with it. I think for that sort of price, that's outstanding. The rump steak, 7-ounce rump steak, that was absolutely perfect, and a generous portion of chunky chips with it. And I went for the pudding, which I had the latte with the chocolate brownie, and it just topped the whole meal perfectly. And really, I have no complaints. Just looking at it, I just think £20.95. Yes, I had the peppercorn sauce, that's extra £1.95.
That price, 3-course meal, great service, great ambience in there. It's going to get a 5-star rating. I can't rate it any lower. I am not disappointed, and I think that lunchtime meal, get out there, get to a Miller Carter and go and see for yourselves, because I think it's great. Thanks for watching. Please like, please subscribe, and as always say, till next time, stay safe. Bye for now.